Games. Welcome to Out of the Box Games. I'm Brian.
And I'm the Munchkin.
And today we're looking at More
Borderless
Planeswalkers. Do you know anything about this?
Nope, I don't know.
So this is a WPN exclusive Secret Lair. So it's only sold through stores that are on the Wizards Play Network. They're basically selling them, like I'd say probably about 90% of them online anyway. So, but whatever, if it helps the stores, I guess that's a good thing, right? So yeah. Let's see what's in here. You want to pull the tab? Pull the string. What the heck? Oh, what a noob.
You're such a goober.
Noob. That's all right. And that does the same thing. This is going to say...
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Thank you for being a friend, for being part of the Secret Lair. They added this little trinket here.
SL for Secret Lair.
I'm going to hold on to these, so if people ever actually join our Patreon account, we're going to write in thank you notes with those.
Oh, nice.
All right, you ready? These Secret Lairs used to come in a big-ass box, actually. You don't know this, and I because we didn't really actually order those Secret Lairs back then. But they used to come in these big shoe boxes, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then they scaled it down to smaller, and then I think a smaller box from there, which is perfect in my opinion. I'd grab them, but they're up there. And then now they're in little envelopes.
This is gonna be a surprise for me too, because I haven't seen the Secret Lair yet, so... This
one?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, you definitely, you haven't seen this. I don't think a lot of people have, because doing it this way through WPNs exclusively, I feel like they didn't really get like the advertisement of it and everything. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, so these are completely new for you. They're gonna be Planeswalkers. There's just a hint.
More Borderless Planeswalkers.
Exactly. Oh, they're in a little wax pack. Okay. Question is there gonna be a bonus card? I don't know if there is.
So.
They're already a little curled, I can feel. All right. And they are foiled. All of them. There's no unfoiled option. Ooh. See, let me make sure they're in focus here. There we go. All right. Hey, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna actually, you know what? Let's just lower this down. There we go. Nice and low.
Yeah, nice.
There we go. Can you see it now?
Yeah, now I can see it.
Ugin the Ineffable.
I've heard of him.
Wow, it actually looks pretty cool. In the marketing materials, it's always hard to get a vibe of what the foiled version is going to look like, because like when you see this online, it's just like all white, and it looks kind of, to me, it looked like a coloring book.
Oh.
You know, like you're supposed to color in all the art, but this actually looks way different in person. It's actually quite silvery, which is really nice for it. It gives a really cool kind of effect to it. So this is a 6-mana drop.
Wow.
Looks like there's a weird little speck right there, like
it's like a speck of foiling.
Yeah. Interesting. Color spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. So this would be really good with a lot of artifacts. Exile, plus 1 loyalty counter. Exile the top card of your library face down and look at it. Just look at it. That's all you gotta do. Look at it. Create a 2/2 colorless spirit creature token. When that token leaves the battlefield, put the exile card into your hand. Cool. Okay. Nice. And then you can pay 3, destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Ah, so it's like a little rivalry here. Colorless versus colored. Interesting. Looks really nice, man. Look at those claws.
It reminds me a little bit of Double Feature.
Yeah, okay. Kind of has a double feature vibe. Yeah, but it's got the monochrome action going on.
With
not so dark though.
Rainbow foiling.
Nice. That's really cool. I think I only have one of these cards in this set, so it's worthwhile to get them. And then this is what's this one called?
Sarkhan Dragon Soul.
Yeah, Sarkhan Dragon Soul. He costs 5. Excuse me, I can't count. 6. And you get 2 loyalty counters when he deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature your opponents control.
Can I re-say that?
Yeah.
That was just
You want to read it? I'm having a hard time here reading these. I don't know why. It's like,
okay.
All right.
Sargon, Dragon Soul, deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature your opponents control.
Good. Hey, you did that much better. All right.
Yeah.
So very, very light damage there for that option, but it is a +2. That's pretty big, actually. You don't usually, that's less common to get the +2 counters. And what's the next one do? If you pay 3...
So if you pay 3, Sargon Dragon Soul deals 4 damage to target player or planeswalker.
Okay, that's a heftier smash right there. It costs 3 though, it's kind of a bummer. And you want to do the last one?
So for -9, search your library for any number of the dragon...
No, she did it. Oops.
For -9, search your library for any number of the dragon creature cards. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
That's a big one. Okay. Yeah, it costs 9, but what you could do is just for 2 turns do this +2. If you can, if you're in a situation you can do it. Just take the damage, deal the damage, get the damage benefit for that. And in 2 turns, you'd be able to do this. You could search your library for any number of dragon creature cards and put them on the battlefield. Holy crap. That is crazy. That is awesome. I want to put this in my Tiamat deck.
There's one thing.
Yeah.
What is this art? Is that even a dragon?
No. It's Sargon. He's a he's a...
I see the face now. It took me a while.
Yeah, it's very...
very messy.
It's very detailed and very messy. Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Very detailed and messy.
I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think his hand is like swiping down, and that's like blood or something flying out. I don't know.
That's why they have it in
Almost
black
kind
and
of
white.
abstract.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And who's this guy?
Sauron.
That looks awesome. Wow.
Wait, is that Sauron or... Okay, Sauron Imperious Bloodlord.
Yep, and you can gain a loyalty counter when, let's see, target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. If it's a vampire, put a +1/1 counter on it. So Sauron, you're supposed to run him really like in a vampire deck anyway. Only costs 3, which is cool. Very low cost planeswalker. So that's nice. So if you're running a vampire deck, you get Death Touch and Lifelink and a 1/1 counter. That's pretty sweet, actually.
Yeah, that's decent.
And then what's the next one?
So for another +1, you may sacrifice...
What?
You may sacrifice a vampire. When you do, Sauron Imperious Bloodlord deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life.
Okay, cool. So I love how it has 2 +1 options, right? Because most planeswalkers don't have that. So yeah, you have options here. That makes it even stronger then. So let's say you have a vampire token or something, and you sack it. Bloodlord deals 3 damage to any target, and you gain 3 life, which is nice because a lot of vampire cards and just black cards in general, sometimes you have to pay life in order to activate certain mechanics and things like that. So that could be very useful, right? So you're hitting them for 3 and you're gaining 3.
Yes.
And then finally you can pay 3 and you may put a vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Straightforward and could be very powerful, right? Cool. Great artwork on that. It's a lot easier to see what's going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
I was about to say that. It's a lot easier to see.
And he has this big ass... He reminds me of Vega from Street Fighter. At least Street Fighter 2. I don't know if he's in a lot of them, but in Street Fighter 2, you had Vega. He looked a lot like this, high fashion, long trench coat. But then he was creepy with this big ass claw glove, and he wore a mask. He doesn't have a mask, but I like the blood splat going on here. That's kind of cool.
Interesting.
Or unless that's his
I think it's his robe.
Yeah, maybe it's his robe or his trench coat or whatever. That looks really cool though. These are quite curled already.
Oh yeah,
a lot of curling
definitely.
going on. Ooh, there is a bonus card. I feel 2 in here. Do you think the bonus card's gonna be a planeswalker or a land? It is gonna be in this style though. I'm almost certain of that at least. All right, so who's this? Nicole? It's Bolas. I know it's covered by the art. Dragon God.
Yeah.
So
5 mana.
Yeah, 5 mana. This card definitely has its fans. Yeah, a mix of colors. You got 3 colors going on: blue, black, and red. I'm not crazy about the art. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know, something about like the way the wings designed. It reminds me of PVC pipes, you know, like when the tubes are all connected.
I don't like the art. I don't like it. And
then I don't know what this thing is here. Is that like, does he have one big hand or something, or and one little hand? I don't know.
This one's definitely my least favorite.
Art-wise, anyway.
Yeah.
What the card actually does, let's see. Nicole Bolas has all loyalty abilities of all other planeswalkers on the battlefield. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
So definitely worthwhile to play this with a mix of other planeswalkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can gain 1 counter when you draw a card. If you draw a card, each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control. Interesting, okay. And then you can pay 3 counters, destroy target creature or planeswalker. That's cool. And then pay 8, and then each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker loses the game.
What?
Holy crap.
Wow.
So if they don't control a legendary creature or planeswalker. Wow, okay, but you got to pay 8, so it's, let's see. You'd have to survive 4 turns with this on the battlefield. The quickest way would be to do the +1 for each of those 4 turns. So you draw a card, each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control. So basically what you're doing is, for those turns, if you're doing this ability to pay 1, you're kind of like, they're losing cards in hand, and they're losing cards on the battlefield.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So it can help allow you to basically bide your time until you can do the 8th ability, right? So you combo this with like board wipes and things like that, so that they have no option to sacrifice or exile a permanent they control, or do...
you could almost win the game with this card.
Yeah, and it's only 5 mana. It's 3 colors, but it is only 5 mana, so that's pretty gnarly. All right, what's the bonus card? You ready?
I'm ready.
Ta-da!
Oh.
Whoa! Holy crap!
It wasn't a land!
Not only that, but that is amazing looking.
That art is way better than the art we just saw.
Holy crap.
No, that looks really cool.
Mesmeric Sliver. Oh, sweet. This is going to go in the old Sliver deck. I got so many of these Secret Lair slivers now. It's like its own deck.
Yeah.
So what's this one do? For 4, you get a 2/2. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So, all slivers have, when this permanent enters the battlefield, you may Fate Seal 1.
Oh, what is that?
I never heard of Fate Seal.
Fate Seal 1. I have no idea what that mechanic is.
Interesting.
I have no idea, so I can't comment on that. I never heard of that. He says, wait, where am I? Who am I? And what are you? Sky Shroud, Secret Keeper's last words. Wow, that art is amazing. I love like the...
Oh my gosh, when the rainbow foiling hits like the coloring, it looks really like...
It does. It
really
looks
cool.
Crazy. It pops.
That's very
It looks like an evil bird.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a bird. Right?
Yeah. Wow, that's a surprise. I didn't expect, and it's like a very different artist, I think. It's like, yeah, Burisma. Cool. Wow, that's really neat. I wonder if this is in every one of these Secret Lair bundles.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, because sometimes they do like, or if it has different versions, sometimes they do that where there's like different versions of the same card. Cool. So this is really neat. And that was a really cool surprise. I didn't expect a sliver in here.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing. I got to find out what Fate Seal 1 is. I have no idea what that is.
Or just Fate Seal.
Cool. Well, these are, let's see, I think they're coming down at $40. To start out, they were 50, and then they were 45. And now they should be, I think they're like around $40, which is pretty standard. That's usually what a foiled Secret Lair drop is. So 5 great cards for $40.
That sounds
good deal.
Good.
They all look really awesome. And I don't know, with the exception of this one, this could be
or maybe this one.
Yeah, these two are a little on,
These two look really nice.
These two are amazing. Really, really well done.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe. Drop us a comment, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.